So this week we are working on power postures, and I wanted to make this video so that you can actually work through it with me. It's going to take exactly 10 minutes, which is 30 seconds each posture. So I'm going to do it with you, so all you have to do is click play. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and I'm going to turn on the clock. We're going to start in what's called power posture, standing mountain. All right. So we're going to stand here in standing mountain, arms up high, feet about shoulder width apart, nice neutral spine. Reach, so not here, all the way up. Reach up and then take your gaze up to the sky. Really lengthen and elongate through those arms, opening up the abdomen, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Very good. And now we're going to stand on our right leg and we're going to drop that left leg back here and then open our arms here in high lunge chest opener. So slight bend in both of those knees, up on that back toe, open up in high lunge chest opener. Open those arms up, reach out to the sides. Very good, pull that abdomen in, keep those arms open. Now we're going to turn that back foot and turn the arms and lean in. This is warrior two. So we're gazing out over that middle finger. The weight is in the heel of that front leg. Perfect. Reach nice and long. We're holding each posture for 30 seconds. Make sure you pull that abdomen in. We're moving into a side angle, reach up. So we're going to slightly straighten that front leg and reach down with the right arm and up with the left. Back leg is straight. I'm going to turn to the side here just a little bit so that you can see here. You may keep this front leg bent. You also may take an elbow here. You want to be reaching up and gazing up high. And then we're going to take that top hand, and this is side angle reach down. Okay? Here, should feel a great stretch here through that right leg. Side angle reach down. That back foot is still flat to the floor, turned out to the side. Very good. And we're going to move into a plank runner's lunge. Again, I'll stay on the side so that you can see. I'm going to drop my hands to the center. Okay? Here. You can see my foot up there. There you go. So the foot's up front. If you need to drop the knee, you may drop the knee, but go ahead and try to stay up in that plank to runner's lunge. Plank runner's lunge. On the beat, we're actually going to switch feet and come up into that warrior two. Or sorry, high lunge. We're going to come up into the high lunge. So we're going to take this foot back, take this foot up, and come on up into a high lunge. Back to the top, okay? I'm going to turn the other direction. Okay, here we go. So we're in slightly bent. Reach. Good, really feeling that stretch through those hips. Opening up the chest. Again, taking air in through the nose and out through the mouth. We're going to turn that back foot. Warrior two. Good, keep the abdomen pulled in tight, chest high. Roll those shoulders back. Gazing out long over the middle finger of the left arm. Very good. Should feel that power in those legs. We're going to lengthen through that front leg as we go down. We're going to go into side angle. Down and reach up. Okay, here's our side angle. Reach up. Takes a lot of balance to keep your gaze upward in side angle. Good, try and lengthen through those legs. Keep your balance. On the next one, we're going to reach that top arm down and stretch that front hamstring. That left side stretching. And then on that plank to lunge, we're going to take our hands down on the inside and come back into that plank to lunge. Here we go. So that front leg is here, hands to the inside. Keeping that plank nice and high. From here, we're going to move into a downward facing dog. Again, taking air in through the nose, out through the mouth, stretching those hips. When we come up into the downward dog, we're going to take our left leg back, like so. Make sure those feet are shoulder width apart and come up, shifting back, pressing our chest to the quads. Looking up underneath at the belly button and dropping those heels. Good, drop those heels, look up underneath at the belly button. Stay up, nice and high. Very nice. Now on the next beat, we're going to take down into a push-up position, lower into cobra, lower down push-up, and come on up into a high cobra. Keep the pelvis pushed down to the floor, and then take that gaze up. Keep that gaze up and feel the elongation through the rectus abdominis here. Excellent job. Now, if you need to modify this by keeping the elbows bent or taking the hands out, that's fine. Walk those hands up, bend those knees. Take the feet together, knees stay out, and move into a child's pose. All right. Stretch nice and long, deep into the floor. Really try and sit those hips back on the feet. Sitting back, we're going to move into a straddle stretch. Almost done. Now with the straddle, you want to sit up nice and high. One hand in the back, one hand in the front to take it into that straddle. Now you might find it's best to keep your hands behind your back and then lean forward with your chin this way. Or you may decide to take those hands this direction, okay? You may come to your elbows. And how wide your feet are or how wide your legs are is going to be determined by your flexibility level. And then we're going to move into a seated figure four, so legs come together. Cross that right ankle over the left. Pull this towards you and then take the right hand behind, looking over the right shoulder. Okay, this is stretching here through the IT band, through the glute, through the lat, through the erector. Sit up nice and high, trying to get this leg up into the left side of the chest. Sitting tall, opening up through the torso and the shoulder. And let's switch sides into that left side figure four. So again, hug it up towards you, sit up tall, and then we're gonna look over the shoulder. Keep that hand, you know, if you see this here, keep this here nice and close. Push up so that you can sit high and look over that shoulder. Next one, we're moving into crisscross. Seated. We're going to take these feet here and we're just going to cross, hands here, roll those shoulders back and reach up overhead. Take in breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And on the last two segments for the last minute, we're going to work on our breath, and it's called 4 square breaths. What we're going to do is we're going to take 4 count breath in through our nose. We're going to hold 4 at the top. We're going to exhale for 4 and then hold 4 at the bottom. So in, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4. excellent work. I hope you are practicing these daily, because the more practice you get, the balance, the elongation, you will really see lots of progress in your practice here at Shine, doing your intensity intervals, your flexibility, your cardiovascular, your strength training, all of it will improve. So goal is to do this at least once a day. Thank you.